When I saw it before the show, and I said to myself, this is like the shoe of the future.
We did.
I looked at it and I'm going, this just looks like something I would see in Tomorrowland. It's called the Go Flex Ombre Mesh Slip-on in a design called Lotus. It's new this season. I can't wait for you to see the colors, because when I look at it from a distance, I can't tell what the material is. It looks so new.
So futuristic.
So fresh, so different. And I get closer and then I see texture, and I'm like, what is this made out of? So it's mesh, it's $62.28. It's 4 easy payments, 8281106. But I want to show you your colors. You have this in sizes 5 through 10, whole and half sizes, and size 11. The first one is the black. So you see how it does start black, but again, by the time you get to the front of the shoe, it's not black. It's like this lighter shade of a blushy gray almost. But then when I hold it next to the gray, you can clearly see the difference. The gray is much lighter, almost a bluer undertone
it has some
to
blue
it.
undertones, definitely.
But if you really want blue, we have the navy. That's really blue.
Starts with a true navy and goes into like a lighter ocean sort of blue.
Super cool. And then check out the burgundy on the end. How cool is that?
Nice. It starts with like a dark wine color almost. Then it goes into like a true cranberry, I'd say.
Oh my gosh, these are the coolest. They're the coolest.
How fun are these outsoles? First of all, you could see the full-on articulation and just that little bit of pressure from me moving it onto the table. You're seeing that it's going to break at different periods, at different areas of the shoe, which is fantastic. And I'll tell you why that's super important. This is our one shoe that we designed at Skechers that is going to be anatomically correct in the area where that breaks, that you need it for your body. So wherever I bend my foot might be different from where you bend your foot. This is anatomically correct articulation, meaning that that's going to break when you need it to bend, giving you the utmost flexibility from our Skechers Performance line, which, like I was saying, is our high-end technology. So you see here the upper is that engineered mesh. It's seamless, so you're not going to get any areas where hot pockets can gather or anywhere for heat to stay trapped. You get that maximum flexibility. That Resolite technology that I was talking about in our Go Walks is in the same in this Go Flex. Now, that really fun technology that you saw on the footbed, that's our Goga Mat technology that you see there. We also layered memory foam in the heel. But that Goga Mat technology is just cushion comfort like nothing you've ever felt before. It's almost like a combination of a yoga mat, that spongy energy return material, and the softness of memory foam. But it gives you this bounce back, this spring back effect that returns the energy from the force that we're putting out throughout the day and returns it into energy to keep you going, to keep you moving, to fight the fatigue in the legs and the lower back. It just makes you want to keep standing. And that anatomically correct flex,
it's amazing.
Oh, it's so fun.
You know what
How
it's
does it
like? Well, it's like you're not wearing a shoe because you're not feeling where the shoe is breaking. Your foot is just, all you're doing is walking, and all you feel is that your foot is walking. So as you see right down there, as this breaks where it's supposed to down here, someone else may have longer toes and theirs might break down just a little bit here. I mean, wherever it is that it's breaking in for you, you get here on this shoe, even from that very first step that you take. It's literally like I'm not even wearing a shoe.
Which is amazing. And that's why we wanted to build something like this that made you feel like you weren't wearing anything, but gave you the support that you need to hold your body throughout the day, to keep you feeling comfortable so that you don't have to walk in the door and kick off the shoes. So many of our customers say that they forget they're even on. That's how comfortable they are. And they leave them on throughout the day and night.
This truly is the shoe of the future.
Isn't it? So futuristic. And the colors are so cool. The ombre is so
ombre is so fantastic. I mean, whether I'm seeing it on the runways or not, I just think it's such a great design element to put in the shoe. It's different. It doesn't look like everything else that's out there. It certainly doesn't feel like everything else that's out there. Am I right, ladies? Like, you don't, usually you know there's this one place in the front of the shoe under the ball of the foot where you feel the whole shoe sort of give at that point. When you take a step in this, you don't, the shoe doesn't need to give because it gives everywhere. You know, so it's just the coolest. It's the coolest. And the texture that this is providing, like when I look at Deanna's foot, she's wearing the navy, and then we have Anne who's wearing the black just behind her. You can't really tell what it's made out of from a distance, and then you get closer, and even when you're getting really close, the way that this mesh is constructed is like nothing else I've ever ever seen.
Isn't that pretty? It's a little bit more of a beefed up mesh, meaning that we knew that it's fall and winter is coming, so we want to give you something that's going to keep your feet warm as well as be breathable so that you can wear it now. It does come up a little higher on the vamp, so you get that added security. You have that little heel loop in the back, so you could easily put these on and off without even sitting down. And you get that reinforced heel as well. I love that we put memory foam pillows in the heel. That's an area where we as women tend to have some irritation when we put on a new pair of shoes.
Exactly.
So we thought of that and we said, no, we'll line it with memory foam. You'll feel good when you put this in.
Oh my gosh, this is the most unbelievable shoe because it's not like it doesn't look or feel like anything else. It's fantastic. Called the Lotus, brand new this season. It's a 281106 if you would like to grab it. Oh, okay,
your shoes.
I'll put that one there, and I'll switch into this one over here. Oh, wait a minute. We have a different shoe that's coming up. That's all right. We're gonna take a look at this. Before we get to